Telepathy is telempathy. Forget X-Men brain scanners. This isn't mind reading. It's Wi-Fi syncing. You're not hacking someone's thoughts. You're logging onto the same network of experience. It's like two musicians jamming. One starts a riff. The other instantly knows the next chord. Two birds turning mid-flight at the same time. No leader, just resonance. Bluetooth devices pairing. One searches, one accepts, then data flows freely. You already do this. Finishing a friend's sentence, laughing at the same moment, sensing when someone's upset before they speak. That's not weird. That's your nervous system doing real-time signal matching. Think of rapport as a warm bath. Same temperature, same rhythm, comfort. Think of influence as a small spark, dropped into the bath, not to burn, but to wake. Stay in pure resonance. You're just a mirror, safe, predictable. Add subtle dissonance, ask a new question, show a new frame. You're now a conductor, not just a bandmate. Jazz musicians do this all the time. 99% familiar chord, 1% surprise, pulls the listener forward. Match first. Breathe how they breathe, speak how they speak. Use their metaphors. When they lean forward, lean forward. When they slow down, slow down. Do this until their nervous system says, "You're like me." Reflect emotion before content. Show them you feel what they feel. That must be frustrating. Their limbic brain relaxes. Now they can hear you. Chunk up to shared values. What's important about that? Why does that matter to you? This pulls you both into big picture common ground. Chunk down to specifics. When you sit at your desk, what happens first? This grounds you in their actual experience. Pace and lead. First describe the reality exactly. You're frustrated because of this. Then gently shift. And as you notice that, you might also begin to see this. That's how you plant new ideas. Use their emotional currency. If they care about freedom, frame your suggestion as freedom. If they care about safety, frame it as safety. Now your idea feels like their idea. Mirror neurons. Your brain literally simulates their state. Polyvagal safety cues. Matching tone, face and breath calms them. Entrainment. Two pendulum clocks on the same wall sync up. People do too. Confusion as an open door. A moment of, wait, what? It relaxes the critical filter. That's why Ericksonian hypnosis uses paradox and double binds. Here's the blunt truth. You're not scared of syncing with people because it doesn't work. You're scared because once you do sync, you lose your mask, your script. You're nakedly present. That's terrifying. But it's more terrifying to stay out of sync. That's a lonely, frustrating hell. That's the karma of not doing this. Missed connections, constant misreading, feeling unseen. The karma of doing this. You become the one who can walk into chaos and calm it. The one who closes deals, heals fights, builds trust in minutes. The one who doesn't convince, but guides. And even as you're hearing these words, you can remember times you've already done this. Times you sensed what someone was going to say, or matched someone's energy without trying. And you can feel how natural it is. And as you think of those times, your unconscious can begin building more ways, stacking them like bricks. So you do it automatically, even in new situations you haven't been in yet. If you start practicing this now, in a month, you'll notice people lean in when you speak. In 6 months, you'll feel psychic because you'll anticipate their needs. In a year, your relationships, business and influence feel effortless. If you don't, you'll keep missing signals. You'll keep arguing facts while losing hearts. Life will feel like pushing a boulder uphill. The patterns that keep people stuck. Talking when you should be listening. Forcing ideas without pacing first. Staying only in resonance, being a mirror, or only in dissonance, being a hammer. Believing I'm not intuitive. Bullshit, your nervous system is an antenna. Interrupt them, match, pace, lead. Use their values as your frame. And now, as you imagine yourself using these patterns, matching, pacing, chunking up and down, feeling into their world and then guiding them to yours, you can realize this isn't a trick. This is who you already are. A conductor of human frequencies, a jazz player of conversation, a wireless router of empathy. And every time you use this, you're not just influencing someone, you're co-creating a new shared reality. That's telempathy. That's rapport as resonance. That's influence as subtle dissonance inviting a new tune. No fluff. No light and love platitudes. Just you syncing up, guiding, creating. Welcome to the real magic.